Hi, I'm speaking to Elizabeth Hadlow, Senior Conservator at the State Records of New South Wales. Hi Elizabeth.
Hi Lisa.
Thanks for letting us come down to your laboratory today.
It's a pleasure.
Can we start with you giving us a little bit of info on what a conservator does?
A conservator is involved in preserving materials for the future so that people can access them all the way down the track into the centuries. We here at State Records look after things that are primarily paper records, but we also hold film, photographic materials, microfilm, and I suppose into the future we'll be looking at digital material as well, because that's what people are starting to produce now. The care of them from a conservation point of view involves making sure that the environment's stable, but we also intervene with treatments and repairs and that type of thing as well. State Records lends objects to other institutions around New South Wales and around Australia. For example, this is a surveyor's notebook going to the Historic Houses Trust Museum of Sydney for an exhibition about Bondi. And it's an 1820s notebook showing some of the earliest surveys of the Bondi region. We're preparing the notebook for exhibition, which is involving cleaning it and also advising Historic Houses Trust how we would like it to be displayed. The book is fragile, obviously, and needs to be displayed in a particular way so that the binding isn't damaged any further.
Elizabeth, what courses should you take if you want to become a conservator?
Well, the course that I did in 1992 was through the University of Canberra, but unfortunately that's been disbanded now. So the course that's now available for people to take is a master's course through the University of Melbourne. And in order to get into that course, you'd have to do an undergraduate degree that probably involved either a science or some sort of fine arts or museum type studies type of course, so that it prepares you for the conservation degree.
Elizabeth, do you have a specialty?
I do have a specialty. I studied originally paper conservation when I studied my university degree way back in '92, but I had a keen interest always in photographic conservation, and so in 2003, to help me with the funding, I applied for a Churchill Fellowship and went to the United Kingdom, where I studied photographic conservation and also did a tour around the United Kingdom to look at how they house and store photographic collections over there. So now I have the combined specialties of paper and photographic conservation.
If a young person likes science and history, is this a good job for them?
I think it is. I chose it because I did have a keen history interest, but I also wanted somehow to use my science background, which I had at school. And it provides a really good career path for somebody who wants a practical job with a lot of diversity and the opportunity to work in interesting places.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for your time today, Elizabeth.
Pleasure.
Thank you.